The Department of Trade and Industry is always true to its commitment of supporting micro and small businesses in the country, especially now that we are facing a global health crisis. In order to address the said challenges and realize the full potential of MSMEs, DTI adheres to the MSME Development Plan, and one of the programs identified under the plan is the Shared Service Facilities, or SSF project. SSF project aims to help improve MSME productivity and efficiency with the help of technology under a shared system. This is a public-private partnership initiative being implemented through cooperators who can house the machinery and equipment and make these vital things accessible to all MSMEs.
Lamak Embassy started here in the mountainous barangay of Pinamungahan. It is a big challenge na mo nga tabangan mi sa Philippine Carabao Center nga ma-engage mi into dairy production.
Before SSF came, our production is lower compared today. Dako kayong impact ang SSF nagikan sa DTI tungod kay mapaspas o mapasayon ang trabaho na katabang kami sa mga farmers, ilabi na sa mga members.
Usa ko ka beneficiary nga nagbuhi sa Kabaw nga panggatasan. May kausaban ang akong panginabuhian tungod sa Kabaw.
Lamak is one of the member of the Cacao Council sa Region 7. So, pagkakaroon, daghan na kayo ang ato ang mga beneficiary.
Ang DTI maoy nag-introduce sa ato no nga naa sila programa nga ihatag nga shared service facilities. Ang DTI ni-provide ka nato og mga trainings and seminars kabahin sa cacao tablia, no? So how to process tablia.
Usa sad ko nga nagtanom og kakao. Dako kay ko pasalamat sa among cooperative nga ila kong gitabangan nga ila sa kong seminar unsa ang pag-atiman sa kakao. Ug karon nakaprodukto nako, dako kay ko pasalamat.
Ako nalipay kay ko kay nanam lang na may produkto nga mo abot. Daghang salamat sa cooperative nga nagpasiugdaan ning sa pananom sa mag-uuma.
And the DTI came along, and we know that they have the so-called shared service facility. Unlike before, we order t-shirts from the city, but after we have received the machines from DTI, we can now already produce our own t-shirts, and we are able to hire beneficiaries like the women's, and we are also welcoming those who are coming from MEFSA that their contracts are ended already, and so we welcome here, and they become part of our senior trainers, and they are also in charge for training our new beneficiaries.
Mapasalamaton jud kaayo mi sa DTI nga nakamugna sila ning mao nga programa para namo nga mga mananahi. Sa tinuod lang daghan kayo ang tagalamak nga mananahi ngadto sa MIPSA. So natabangan jud sa DTI tungod aning programa sa government.
Now looking at all those contribution and the progress of Fab Lab when we started from nothing and now we have shared our expertise and knowledge to the community, we are just very grateful to DTI that they have entrusted to us all of this equipment which is worth 10 million equipment. There is limited knowledge that is being imparted to our students. And now they are able to make use, they are able to operate, they have this hands-on training in our equipment which increases capability of our students and our faculty. So which is why it also increases the quality of education we can provide here in CTU Danao because of this SSF Fab Lab being provided by DTI.
The arrival of this project from DTI, this printing machine, that was really a great help for us, especially in his extension. We already know the role of the extension program sa institution, which is to disseminate sharing technology sa community. And this is really a great help
We are so much thankful to DTI because without them, this small micro business will not be realized. And as in charge in the marketing advertising, we will continue to propagate our product in order to attract other communities and municipalities via the SSF facilities in order to arrive a meaningful product innovation. The Cinnamay product, with the help of the DTI printing machine, this is very useful and very attractive because the DTI printing machine can print flowers and other designs that will be more attractive to our neighboring communities and municipalities.
Our SSF is producing and printing some of the different products wherein it is also benefited by not only on the town of Carmen but also in the entire Cebu province.
Hablon started way back 2014. DTI has been very helpful. We were invited to all of their trainings. Yeah. They mentor me. We were taught how to improve, to give add-on to our products. That is why we have the poncho now. We have the hand-painted shawls.
Dako kay pagtabang ni namo diri sa sitiyo nga paghablon kay murag nakatabang jud ni kay nakapatiwas kog eskwela sa akong anak na nakoy maestra unya pagkuan pasalamat lang gyapon ko nga bisan sa kahinay karong panahonan nibalik na pud karon.
DTI's program of SSF is meant to assist MSMEs, to assist entrepreneurs. So far, of all the DTI's program, this is my favorite program. Why? Because I think that the SSF program is one program which have reached the least, the last, and the lost of our community beneficiaries. So it has reached the people who belong to the bottom of the society. So we were given 20 handloom machines with different sizes and width. Also to cope with the demand of fashion designers like Dexter Alasas was the first one who really assisted us.
I actually needed a fabric that is really from Cebu, originally created in Cebu, but at that time, the Argao fabric is actually very elusive, and so I wasn't able to get the chance to really get hold of it. There's a shared service facility, an SSF, under DTI, which they really support a lot. And I believe that this created the whole sort of branding in Cebu that we have Hablon de Cebu. Thanks to DTI for that, because without it, I know it would be very difficult for us to really obtain yards and yards and meters of fabrics.
One of the SSFs that the DTI is supported is the Argao Hablon. When I started Holy Cow in the late 2015, I've discovered Hablon, and my love affair with Hablon has begun, and I don't think it will ever end.
Our collaborations brings us to shared service facilities, care of DTI, and our partner designers. Now, this is a very important link, I feel, because even if we are by profession designers, we cannot do everything ourselves. Working with DTI gives us access to research, gives us access to people who have been trained through their programs and especially through their shared service facilities.
DTI's Shared Service Facility project has helped and reached many MSMEs, particularly in Central Visayas. The project is considered to be a blessing, especially to all small and startup businesses in Region 7. DTI is doing its best to be of help to businesses with only limited resources. With SSF, beneficiaries are expected to increase their production capacities and improve product quality, resulting to increased markets, increased sales, and jobs generation.